Good day, students. Welcome back for another session in English writing skills. We will be covering another important writing skill activity in this session. You would have noticed tiny columns filled with information about different issues when you flip through the pages of your daily newspaper. Some of these columns give information about the news of the day, which could be related to politics, social activities, entertainment, or even sports. All these pieces of information are based on the events that have taken place in reality. Therefore, they are based on fact. Such clear, lucid, and concise piece of information based on real happenings are called reports. These reports are written and edited before they appear in newspapers or on magazines. Therefore, while writing a report, you must write an account of something that has been observed or done. As a student, you may be a part of different events or programs organized by your school. You may also be taken on educational trips. You may be asked to write a brief report on such events in this writing skill activity. For example, an account of a visit to a museum or R.A. Milk Colony or the school sports day. While writing such accounts, it is necessary to describe things as they take place. You must describe when, where the event took place. Care should be taken to see that the report written has relevant matter. For instance, while describing a visit to R.A. Milk Colony, it is not necessary to comment on the beauty of the surrounding or the structure of the buildings there. A report is a short, sharp, concise document which is written for a particular purpose and audience. You should therefore use simple and clear language. Following are some of the basic points to remember while writing a report. A report is considered a formal style of writing. Therefore, you must use formal terms, good vocabulary to clearly explain the event or incident. You should not use flowery language. Every report has a headline or the title. This title must be catchy and impressive enough to create an interest in the reader. Any report should provide answers to all the what, where, when, why, and how of each subject or the event or incident being described. The information provided in the report must be accurate. You should not use personal pronouns like I, me, mine, myself, etc. Personal opinion should not be written in the report. It should be easy to read and understand, even to someone with little knowledge of the subject. You can break the report into different paragraphs as required. For example, introduction, body, conclusion. Students, always remember a report should always be written in past tense. At the end of the report, write by staff reporter. If it is official or general report, and write by student reporter if reporter is school related. Let's discuss the format of the report. We first start off with a catchy heading. Next, you need to mention the venue or place and date on which the report is being written. Venue or place and date. Next, you start off with the main report. Body of the report with relevant paragraph breaks. The first paragraph of your report should consist of the following details. Where or when did the event or incident occur? The second paragraph must describe how the event took place. You can also write about the sequence of the happenings. The last paragraph should contain 2 to 3 sentences about how the event concluded. You could also add the remarks of people who participated in the event. Lastly, you must write by student reporter or staff reporter at the end of every report, depending on its kinds. Now that you have understood the format, let's write a report. Write a report on your school excursion to the national park. You must first start with a catchy heading or title for the report. The title of this report could be Excursion to the National Park. Next, you must write the place, date, and month in the following manner. Mumbai, 29 November 2020. Now, you write the first paragraph of the letter. You must mention the date of the excursion, the name of the national park, and where it is located. You can also write about when the students assembled in the school in this paragraph. To celebrate Children's Day, the students of Little Dot High School were taken for a day's excursion to Sanjay Gandhi National Park. The students were asked to assemble according to their classes by 8 a.m., after which they were served healthy and delicious breakfast. The second paragraph must mention all the details of the excursion, that is, the places in the park that the students visited, the other activities planned out for the children, game events held, etc. Then the students broke up into groups. Some went on the mini train, others to the crocodile farm, and few to the lion safari. After each group visited and returned from the various places on the park, lunch was served. The students then organized games and enjoyed themselves. The teacher also participated with the students in the fun and frolic. The last paragraph must mention how the fun-filled trip came to an end and how the entire trip was a grand success. The students were disappointed to have their fun discontinued when they were asked to board the bus. They returned to school merrily while playing Antakshari in the bus. The students returned with a lot of fond memories. Lastly, since you have written a report of a school event, you must write by school reporter. Students, you have now written a complete report on the trip to the national park. You can read the other sample reports given in your book and attempt the ones given in the assignment section.